Good day, everyone. I stand before you today with a message of empowerment. A call to action that holds the key to unlocking the potential within you. So often we wait for the world to speak blessings over us, but I want to remind you today you have the power to speak blessing over yourself. Your words are not idle, they are the instruments through which you shape your future, influence your circumstances, and define who you are. Every day you speak to your life whether you realize it or not. And here's the truth, you are the prophet of your own destiny. What you declare over your life becomes your reality. The Bible says that life and death are in the power of the tongue. What does this mean? It means that the words you speak carry weight. When you speak blessing, you are declaring to the universe that you are not subject to the limitations of your circumstances, but rather to the abundance of possibilities that await you. Too many of us walk through life believing that our current struggles define us. We speak words of defeat, uncertainty, and fear. And the problem is, when you speak these things, you give them life. You empower your fears. You empower your doubts. But I want to challenge you today, start speaking blessings over yourself. Speak health into your body when the sickness comes. Speak peace into your heart when chaos surrounds you. Speak success into your mind when failure tries to convince you that you're not enough. Your words will not just change your present moment, they will transform the trajectory of your life. You see, the mind is a powerful thing, but the tongue is the trigger that activates what the mind believes. When you speak, you set into motion forces that work on your behalf, forces you can't always see with your natural eyes, but forces that are shaping your future. I want you to understand that speaking blessings isn't about wishful thinking. It's about faith in action. When you speak with conviction, when you declare what you believe is already yours, you are partnering with the creator of the universe. Your words align with his will for you. So what will you speak? Will you declare that you are blessed, that you are favored, that you are more than a conqueror? Will you speak abundance into your life and not scarcity? Will you speak strength over your weakness, courage over your fear, and hope over your fear, and hope over despair? These are the declarations that will reshape your future. But let me remind you, this is not a one-time event. To speak blessing upon yourself is a daily practice. It's a mindset. It's a lifestyle. And consistency is key. The more you speak, the more you reinforce the truth of who you are and what you are capable of. When the storms of life come, and they will come, your words of blessing will be your anchor, your shield, and your guide. Your words are not just for today, they are for generations. When you speak blessing upon yourself, you are not only changing your own life, you are creating a legacy for those who will come after you. Your children, your grandchildren, your community, all will be impacted by the words you speak today. So speak blessing upon yourself. Speak life. Speak victory. Speak success. Speak peace. Speak love. Speak the greatness that you are destined for. And watch as your words build the life you were always meant to live. Words have incredible power, more than most of us realize. We tend to take them for granted, thinking they are just sounds or symbols used for communication. But in truth, words are forces. They have the ability to create or destroy, to build up or tear down, to inspire or discourage. From the very beginning of creation, we see that God used words to shape the world. Let there be light, and there was light. Words initiated existence itself. When you speak, you don't just communicate ideas, you release energy into the atmosphere. Your words go out into the world and begin to work on your behalf, often in ways that are unseen. Think about how words have shaped the course of history. Every breakthrough, every innovation, every moment of change started with someone saying something, speaking an idea into existence. But it doesn't only work on a global or monumental scale, it works in your individual life as well. The words you speak have the power to shape your destiny, to direct your path, and to alter your circumstances. The reality is, what you say over yourself, what you say to others, and even what you say to your own heart can shape who you become. Words can create your identity. When you speak negativity, doubt, or self-criticism, you're not just stating facts, you're allowing those words to become the framework of your life. Over time, they carve out a space in your mind and soul, molding your beliefs, your actions, and your responses. On the other hand, when you speak words of affirmation, of faith, of encouragement, you are inviting growth, strength, and opportunity into your life. Your words become seeds planted in the soil of your future, and like any seed, they grow and eventually bear fruit. What you speak is like planting a tree that will one day offer shade, fruit, and shelter. It's not a matter of magical thinking or superficial optimism. It's about aligning your words with the principles of life that are already embedded in creation. We often underestimate the long-term effect of our words. A single word of encouragement can change the course of someone's life. A single moment of speaking faith into your own heart can shift your entire mindset and open doors you never thought possible. What you speak about yourself is especially powerful. When you speak negativity over your own life, you're declaring limitations that were never meant to hold you back. The moment you speak belief into your own potential, however, you begin to step into your true identity and power. You affirm your worth, your abilities, and your God-given purpose. The universe doesn't respond to your fears or doubts. It responds to your belief in your own capacity to grow, to rise, and to achieve. It's important to remember that speaking words of blessing isn't just for the good times. When life gets tough, when circumstances are overwhelming, the words you speak can either be the weapons that fight for you or the chains that hold you down. When you declare victory over adversity, you are establishing a position of power. You are telling your soul, telling the world, and telling your situation that you will not be bound by temporary challenges. You will rise, you will overcome. You will succeed. That is the power of words. Words carry an energy that doesn't just affect the moment, it reverberates through time. When you speak life, you release something into the atmosphere that moves beyond your own experience, shaping the environment, influencing others, and making a lasting impact. You don't need to wait for others to speak life into you. You have the authority to speak life into yourself. Your words are the architects of your own destiny, the foundation upon which you build the future you desire. Speak as though you are already walking in that future, and watch how your words bring it into being. Your self-identity is the foundation of everything you do, think, and believe. It shapes how you see the world and how the world sees you. It influences your decisions, your relationships, and your actions. But most importantly, your self-identity is connected to your purpose, the reason you were created, the unique role you are meant to fulfill in this world. So often we base our identity on what others say about us, or on external circumstances, or even on past failures. But true identity comes from within, from understanding who you are at your core, and the purpose that only you can fulfill. You were not born by accident, nor are you a product of chance. You were created with intention and with greatness in mind. Your purpose is woven into the fabric of your being. It is a divine assignment that is uniquely yours. And no one else can do it quite like you can. The moment you begin to understand that your identity is tied to your purpose, you unlock a deeper level of motivation, confidence, and fulfillment. When you speak blessing over yourself, you are affirming the truth of who you are and the purpose you are meant to live out. You are declaring that you are not defined by your mistakes, your limitations, or the opinions of others. Your identity is not shaped by past failures or missed opportunities. Instead, it is rooted in the greatness that lies within you. When you recognize this, when you speak words that reflect your true identity, your life begins to align with the vision you have for yourself, the vision that is connected to your God-given purpose. Too many people live their lives disconnected from their true identity and purpose. They chase after validation from others or try to fit into molds that were never meant for them. But when you speak blessing upon yourself, you are aligning your words with your inherent value and purpose. You are reminding yourself that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. You are declaring that you are capable not because of what you've done or haven't done, but because of who you are, created with potential and endowed with the power to fulfill your purpose. Your purpose is not just about what you do, it's about who you are becoming in the process. It's the journey of discovering and living out your authentic self, not the version that others expect or want. When you speak blessing over your life, you're affirming that you are becoming the person you were created to be. You're committing to the path of growth and transformation that leads to the fulfillment of your purpose. This process requires you to reject any identity that doesn't align with your true self. You cannot allow other people's opinions or society's expectations to dictate who you are. Too many people allow their circumstances or failures to define them. But circumstances are just temporary. Your true identity is permanent. When you speak blessing over yourself, you're declaring that nothing, no past, no mistake, no setback can change who you are or what you are meant to accomplish. There is a deep power in aligning your words with your purpose. Every time you declare, I am worthy, I am capable, I am destined for greatness, you are reinforcing the truth of your identity. You are affirming that you are here for a reason, and that reason is important. Purpose is not just about achieving a goal. It's about fulfilling a calling. It's about being who you were meant to be and doing the work that only you can do. When you speak blessings over your identity, you are making an act of faith. You are choosing to believe that your life has meaning, that you have something valuable to offer the world. You are choosing to believe that you are not just a passive observer in life, but an active participant in shaping your destiny. Your words create the reality you live in. So when you speak blessing over your purpose, you are declaring that your life has significance, that you are on the path to becoming all that you were meant to be. And here's the truth: when you fully embrace your identity and purpose, you become unstoppable. You become a force for good, a force for change. Not only will your life be transformed, but the lives of those around you will be impacted as well. Your purpose is not just for you. It's for the people you were meant to inspire, to lead, to serve, and to bless. When you speak blessing over your life, you are also setting the stage for the ripple effect that will touch others. Your identity and purpose are not just about personal achievement, they're about making a meaningful impact in the world. A mindset of abundance is about seeing the world through a lens of possibilities, opportunities, and limitless potential. It is a way of thinking that believes there is more than enough for everyone, and that resources, whether they be time, wealth, love, or success, are not finite, but infinite. It stands in stark contrast to a mindset of scarcity, which is rooted in the belief that there is not enough to go around, that you have to fight for your share, and that others' success somehow diminishes your own chances of achieving greatness. The abundance mindset is not just about financial prosperity, although that is part of it. It's a holistic perspective that recognizes there is an